What's up guys, welcome to my motoring. My name's Nez and today is a particularly special day because I've been lucky enough to be invited to Silverstone by my friend Sophie to watch her father race a Lotus Europa. So as you can tell, I'm in the team shirt, Team Lotus, produced by my friend Neil. Very nice shirt. So today I'm going to take you behind the scenes, show you what it's like for a weekend like this, racing a car at Silverstone, what's involved. If you're lucky enough to have a chat with Malcolm, see what he says, because this is a one-man team. Malcolm's basically doing everything I've been told. He's doing all the prep for the car, and he's also racing the car. So it's going to be quite interesting to see, go behind the scenes, see what it takes to race a car at Silverstone. And Malcolm, by the way, is the defending champion. So he's #1, so everyone's trying to catch him. So you can imagine, he's the man to beat. So it's going to be a very, very fun day. I'm going to take you over and show you all the paddocks. We're going to go in the pit wall. It's going to be so much fun. Let's start off by this really cool section where I start this vlog. As you can tell, you've got all these cool paintings right behind me. So if you go there, we've got the great 7-time world champion Michael Schumacher. Really good, great paintings. You've got the old Lotus race car, it looks like. Another Lotus car. A Mercedes, old Mercedes car, F1 car I believe. We've got Phife and Massa over there. These are really, really good paintings actually. Mercedes AMG GT safety car. So guys, let me go show you inside the paddock, see where all the race cars are lined up and all the teams getting ready for the race. Been given pit lane access and you hear those crazy cars. They're so loud. Woo! I'm in heaven. You can hear them go past. And right now we are on the main Silverstone pit straight. This is a dream come true. This is incredible. All the cars are going past. You've got some cool cars. You've got the Renault safety car just going behind me there. Oh, this is absolutely mega. And you've got all the race teams in there. This is so cool. This is epic. The cool thing about being by the pit wall is you're right by the track, so I can actually see all the cars going past. Because normally, before when I came for the Formula 1 race, I was over that side behind the fence. But here, you're right close to the action, which is fantastic. This is just absolutely mega. Being this close, smelling all that fantastic fumes from these race exhausts, it's just mega. We just found out that Malcolm's qualified 8th out of 32 runners, which is very impressive in fact, because you've got Camaras in there with 660 horsepower. Yet Malcolm's car has just under 200 brake horsepower, so you can imagine there's a big power gap, and this is a power circuit. You've got a big straight here, but 8th out of 32 is very, very good. So fingers crossed Malcolm will make up some places in the race, and yeah, it's just a waiting game now. I'm now with John with their M3 race car. John's going to kindly let us know what they've had done to it, the changes, what it has to comply with to race. John, you alright?
Yeah, so basically this is a E36 M3 saloon. We're racing in the Modern Classics racing series, doing the open race as well this weekend. Basically, the only bit that's standard on the car is the engine. It's a 3-litre M3 straight 6, about 300 brake. Got a full roll cage that goes from the front to the back of the car, ties in strut towers, subframe, bits like that as well. Different wheels obviously all stripped out. It weighs about half a tonne less than the standard car. Basically, we've just tried to make it a race car, but pretty much as clean as a show car. So we've done a wire tuck in the engine bay, moved the washer bottle to the boot, got rid of the brake servo. So we're running a racing pedal box as well. Inside, we've got a flock dashboard. That was done by one of my mates in Portsmouth, actually, Ron at Flock Shop. Short shifter, racing steering wheel, bucket seat as well, harness. A lot of carbon fibre stuff that I made at work as well. Yeah, that's about it really.
So guys, we're now walking past the pit lane. We've got cars coming down there, looking across. We're gonna walk up the stairs and see what's on track. There's that beautiful Jag. So guys, I'm now with Malcolm, the racer of this beautiful Lotus Europa. Malcolm, you're going to tell us a few things about this wonderful car and the process involved before a race.
Sure, it's a 1971 Lotus Europa twin cam. I've owned it for about 5 years. 170 brake horsepower, weighs about 650 kilos. Pretty quick round here, the Silverstone circuit. Yeah, and I'm looking forward to the race.
Oh, fantastic. So what's involved before a race? What preparations do you do?
Okay, well, obviously the car has to be checked first, which has all been done, and that's ready to go. But for the driver, it's a question really of taking on plenty of fluids so you don't dehydrate. 40-minute races, you get very hot, especially with a warm day like today. Try and relax as best you can, and then when you get in the car, then you go into the zone and focus on what you're going to be doing.
Fantastic.
And try and work out some sort of game plan for the race.
Excellent. Well, you qualified 8th.
Yep.
In a pretty tough field, as you said, with Camaros and.
Yep. Yeah.
So how do you think you'll fare?
Well, with a 40-minute race, it's like a mini enduro, so lots of things can happen in that time, especially with a pit stop as well. So you always hope that you're going to make a few grid places up. There's one or two that probably won't finish. Hopefully I won't be one of them.
Yeah.
So yeah, anything can happen, and I think it's the anticipation before a race. You don't know what the outcome's going to be, and that's the exciting part about it, I think.
Fantastic.
Yeah.
Wish you all the best, Malcolm.
Thank you.
Thank you for inviting us.
You're very welcome, Liz.
Thank you. So guys, Malcolm is about to start the race. They're all lining up around here, as you can tell. All the cars are now in Parc Ferme. Very cool. We've got MGs, Morgans, TVRs, Lotuses, Lotus Elan. So yeah, it's very, very cool. We're now just going to see Malcolm for the final time before his race. So we're now on the grid, or mini grid, before the guys go out. Malcolm is right behind me. All the cars are lining up. As you can see, we've got a Datsun here, we've got TVRs, Lotuses, Marcos. All the cars are all getting ready for the race. All the drivers are in there. It's going to be exciting. I wish Malcolm all the best. But it's going to be a fun race to watch, I hope. And there they go, guys, onto the grid. It's be super exciting. So guys, we're making our way to the pit wall to watch the race start. Malcolm starts in the 8th position. Hopefully he can start making his way up the grid. He's got some serious cars in his class. Fingers crossed for Malcolm. Hopefully he will bring the bacon home. So here they come. Nice full lap. Oh, Malcolm has just gone in the pits because for this race you're supposed to have 2 drivers, but because Malcolm's the only driver, he has to come in, get out of the car and come back in the car, because for the other cars have got 2 drivers, they have to switch, so it's unfair for the ones who've got 1 driver. So Malcolm, we believe, has just come in to quickly go out the car and go back in and go out on the race. But we're now on the podium. This is the famous Silverstone podium. Look, I'm on the top spec. Lewis Hamilton was on here last year. This is epic, and you've got the race going on right there. And the race driver's just turned up, but this is epic. This is amazing. Some of the cars are coming in the pits. There's Malcolm. I've just been told Malcolm is up to 5th. He started in 8th, came into pit, dropped down all the way to 20th, and then some others came to pit, but now he's back up to 5th. Now on our way, hopefully to the pit wall by the finish line, to wave to Malcolm. What a great effort so far. From 8th down to 20th, now down to 4th, 1 position away from the podium. Hey, Malcolm finishes 4th, yes! Well done! There we go guys, there they finish. That white car. Woo! There's Malcolm. Well done. Done very well. Race is finished. Malcolm finished 4th. This is so cool though. That is the actual pit lane, but I'm gonna now congratulate Malcolm on his excellent position. There they are guys. These are the cars Malcolm was racing, and he's over there. I'm sure he's ecstatic. I certainly am for him. Malcolm's now back, finished 4th. The car's in one piece, which is the main great thing as well. But what I love, if you just go to the tyres, I love how sticky they are. You see these are almost near slicks. They've got a slight grooves in them just in case it rains. I always love touching these tyres because they're seriously sticky and hot. But the car is as well, you can tell. Slight rubber marks, obviously from the cars he was following, flicking up rubber. It's done very, very well. The car's looking good, as you can tell. You've got some rubber marks coming up. Wow, great race, great race. So guys, Malcolm has kindly let me sit in this race car, fresh from coming 4th in the race. So I'm gonna have a little sit in it, see what it feels like. It's a tiny car, I don't want to damage it. Worth, very valuable, so I've got to be very careful. Bum in first. Right, feet over. Wow. Immediately sit really far back. Wow. Let's give it 3 pedals, clutch, brake, accelerator, really lovely small steering wheel. Wow, I really want to race now, this is cool. Immediately you've got a roll cage, fiberglass body, manual gearbox right there, oil temperature, water temperature, white wash, pumps, all different switches, and a little GoPro over there, and your mirror. Yeah, it's minimalistic in here, but so cool, so cool. So guys, a big congratulations to Malcolm, second in class. How does it feel?
Excellent, good to finish.
Oh, amazing, great racing, great race.
Thank you.
And in fact, let's end the vlog there. Thank you for watching. Thank you, big thanks to Malcolm, Sophie, Neil. It's been an amazing day. Malcolm second in class, amazing, on the podium. Look at that, heaven, absolute heaven. Thanks for watching, make sure you subscribe, and I'll see you soon.